Just on a really sort of basic level, can you talk to the link between armed conflict and disability?
So I'd say there's sort of two sides to it. And, you think about the current conflicts that are going on right now, of which there are many, and the one that's probably most prominent in people's minds is Gaza, also Ukraine, hopefully also to some extent Sudan, and also many others. And if you think about those, you've got people with existing disabilities who suddenly find, as everybody's finding, their world is turned upside down. But if you have a disability, that can have a very, very serious effect. If you're crowded into a shelter of some description, for example, without access to not just the sort of medical type support that you might need, but actually just the sort of basic life support. Like, how do you keep yourself clean if you haven't got the ability to keep yourself, if that's something that you find difficult, or how do you but also, how do you remain mobile if mobility is something that requires prosthetics, or what we call orthotics, so crutches or wheelchairs, assistive devices, and also obviously lack of access to medication and so forth can have a hugely negative impact, a very disproportionately negative impact on people with disabilities. And the humanitarian system, which I know very well from my pre-disability focused days at Save the Children, is really not very thoughtful at all about the needs of those people. And that's something I'm quite evangelical about now that I have my eyes open to it. That's one side. The other side is, of course, conflict creates disabilities. So I know everyone's fixated on Gaza at the moment, and we should think about the whole world, not just Gaza. But there is a context where the number of kids with missing limbs has just shot up.
Mhm.
I mean, the figures are uncertain, but is it 10 new kids a day, 15 new kids a day losing limbs? And they need not just the life-saving surgical care, but then they need help to live with limb loss.